Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K. Pardon me. And this is the second half of August of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. For the Taurus reading, I've been guided to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, if I can shuffle. And I'm going to lay a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Taurus I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Taurus with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of August of 2022. All right, so we have Triumphant Success mid-August. We have a Taurus here who is acknowledging a brand new path. And Spirit saying that this path will start to bring you a realization of triumphant success. You are indeed in the correct direction. So in your thoughts position, we have emotional loss. So there's a human nature thing happening here. You are triumphing successfully, but in your thoughts, you're having a hard time letting go of what used to be. All right, so Spirit is saying with this number 5, don't focus just on the obstacles and challenges. For now is the time to obtain further wisdom regarding this brand new path of success. Now, in the relationship sector, during the second half of August of 2022, Taurus, Spirit is lighting up your third eye chakra, helping for you to come into an awareness of this successful path. So look for signs here in the second half of August. If you're kind of questioning a move that you've made, if you stepped into a new direction, know that in your creative aspects position down here, you have movement, choices, and decisions. So the number 2 is about always leaving your options open, always having something to compare your current financial or career path with. Because when you have that knowledge of this path or another, you will receive more clarity. You will then be clear about whether or not you should make any choices and decisions to move elsewhere. Now, a lot of this is being caused, and I'm starting to see this card a lot. In the actions position, we have discontent and boredom, but we have the beautiful number 4. So we have a Taurus here who's sitting in a beautiful foundation, thinking about a new path of triumphant success, and then worrying about what used to be, contemplating creating a new direction. But Spirit's saying, watch for signs, for there will be an aha moment by the end of August of 2022. Yeah, now is the time to free yourself in the emotional aspects position down here of old energies of heartache and loss. Because we have this numerological number 3 here, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost is saying it's time to let go of old emotions, heartache, and what used to be. It's time to get excited about where you are at, to come out of energies of discontent and boredom, to create new decisions and choices, to manifest and build upon this triumphant path you are finding yourself in. Now, in the subconscious position, this is what Taurus is dealing with. Inner soul disruption. Okay, there is like fear, there is indecision, because all this Taurus is focusing on is what used to be. So you're disrupting the ability to celebrate the path you are on. I think it's like I'm in a successful path, but I'm bored, discontent, and unsure if this is where I want to be. And that's disrupting your path of success here. Day to day, and we just had this for Aries. We have someone here who's coming in a very deceptive or envious way. It could be you are looking over at the success. It's like he's not looking down at the success in front of him. He's focusing over here on heartache and what was. Spirit saying we put you in this triumphant and successful path in order to be freed from the arguments of what was, to free your soul and now look at and follow signs into the direction of success. for there will be an aha moment, all right? And in your inner strengths position during the second half of August, Taurus. This is the realization and the aha moment with the rainbow that a new path, like we have the number 1 here, is a path you were meant to pour your heart into, for eventually you will grow to love this journey you are on. Now, in a 3-card summary with the same Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we've got the base chakra, the intuition card, and the light. Beautiful. So Spirit's saying, Taurus, mid-August, ground yourself. Continue to focus on your personal or financial achievements. Give thanks to Spirit for the beautiful foundation that you are finding yourself in. Spirit is trying to guide you towards the energy of spiritual and material prosperity, the ability to free yourself from negative worries, fears, concerns, deception, and envy. Sit in solitude and close a chapter with the number 9 on what used to be. Because Spirit's saying we have opened a beautiful portal for you with the universe card where you can now step into a path of triumph, right? So we have some Tauruses that are like, I know I'm heading in a triumphant direction, but I am still holding on to the negative energies of conflict and deception, okay? So there's some form of temptation to the negative somehow that's disrupting your soul here subconsciously. So Spirit's saying an old path has ended. They're saying again with the number 9 so that you could create the fulfillment of your wishes now. This is your destiny. Continue to create stuff, projects at work, and trust that wisdom and knowledge will come to you. That aha moment through the third eye chakra, probably around the 4th week of August of 2022, Taurus, where you're going to realize that this new beginning is what you had manifested for yourself and that Spirit helped you. Okay, so as you continue to build on a new path with this number 0, the process of manifestation, follow your intuition, because again, Spirit's bringing you signs in the relationship sector. Spirit wants to bring you into an awareness here with the magician energy that you and Spirit created this journey with the number 1 again. Some were thinking about moving on, but there will come an awareness of success if you will push beyond the obstacles and challenges. And I think the obstacles are just this inner disruption that someone's causing for themselves. Spirit saying again with this number 1, the seeds you plant at this time in this path will begin a path of greater prosperity. For some, there is a need to stand your ground in relation to another person. But by the end of August, going into September of 2022, Taurus, there's this realization through your thoughts, through things you hear on the radio, people walking by, the realization that you have now stepped into this light energy. You, with the number 19, stepped into a new path that was blessed with this number 7, and that process involved the ending of what used to be. So Spirit's saying take some time to meditate, to give thanks to Spirit for the balanced energy that Spirit has brought to you. Wisdom and knowledge, waiting to decipher, is this what I want? Spirit's opening up your heart chakra and is saying remain patient, for eventually there will be great passion ignited when it comes to partnerships and alliances. A great material harvest will transform, and there'll be an unexpected offer that comes in here from authority closer to the end of August going into September. Unexpected accelerated motion from someone in authority, or this is you stepping into a position of authority. So yes, you are in the path of success, and Spirit's saying there may be others who are deceptive or envious of your success, but this is about freeing your mind from negative thoughts, obstacles, challenges. Free your subconscious from feeling disrupted, and trust that Spirit is going to help you to have a shift in perspective if you'll just continue to create new movements, new choices, projects, hobbies, gifts, ideas something that fulfills you daily, right? There's a big message here about as you obtain further wisdom in your life about the path you are headed towards. It's a time of new chapters that will start this year in the numerological number 6 year of 2022, where we can leave behind old emotions. All right, so let's confirm and clarify. And to do so, I am going to bring in the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed for whichever Taurus I'm reading for during this general reading. Triumphant Success, Spirit saying, come to a peaceful resolution that you have been blessed with a path of triumphant success. That there will be a breakthrough and a reason to celebrate, or you just are having an aha moment. And Spirit saying, if you haven't celebrated this new path, now's the time to take the time to do so. Give gratitude with grace to Spirit. We do have someone here thinking about maybe a Gemini and or what you used to be or who you used to be passionate about. So there's a little bit of focusing on the negative when it comes to what you used to be passionate about in the thoughts position. Now, in the relationship sector, we have a brand new path in the area of creativity. So Spirit's saying we have guided you into this direction, and we're still bringing aha moments here over the second half of August. That you can now come to a peaceful resolution when it comes to the realization of this new path. Celebrate this new path, for it was a gift from the universe. Here we go. Confirmation, Ace of Discs. There is a lump sum of money, win, inheritance, and or just the realization that as you create new projects, ideas, and make choices, decisions, and forward movement creatively, that a path of abundance is indeed opening up for you. The path is blessed. So in the actions position, we just saw this for Aries. And for many collective and personal readings, we've got the 8 of Action. Things happening quickly to bring the collective out of this energy of discontent and boredom. So if something came in quickly and unexpectedly, Spirit saying celebrate that. Because there's discontent here. Okay. So what's causing energy of heartache and loss is discontent and boredom. So Spirit's saying take action to come to a peaceful resolution within yourself that you are indeed walking in a path of triumphant success. Give thanks to Spirit for this new path of abundance and build upon that path. Watch for signs and synchronicities regarding this journey of passionate creativity, for this change is what is meant to be. So someone here, the change transpired and it's like your soul is trying to catch up. Okay, it is a time of change. It's a time for new beginnings. It's time to come out of discontentment and really get excited about the manifestation of what you're doing day to day, so you can come to a peaceful resolution that all is okay. So day to day, we do have in the day-to-day aspects position, the 7 of Wands, right? Feeling or thinking about energies of rivalry. Not sure of what action steps to take regarding those who are envious or jealous maybe of you here in the second half of August. Now in the inner strengths position, we have delusion and fantasy with the 7 of Cups. This is also about applying your imagination and creativity, and that's what I'm feeling for this reading for you, Taurus, is Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to apply your creativity and imagination to this triumphant, new, successful path. For you are eventually going to have an aha moment that this indeed is the path you are meant to go on. This change is to be celebrated. And now you can create greater decisions and choices in this new path that will grow and prosper for the long term. Others may start to show energies of jealousy, or maybe this is you. If you're feeling jealous and discontent in your circumstances, Spirit's saying it's time to get to work. It's time to take action. It's time to let go of discontent and boredom, because that's what's causing this unfulfillment in your life. It's time for change. So in a 3-card summary here with the same Sacred Circle Tarot, we've got the husbandry energy, the skills energy, and the druid. So we do have someone here, they've got their leather on and a sword out, and they're feeling strong enough here to get to the truth of some form of passionate situation that may be making you feel a little bit emotional here. You have the strength to take some time out and to think things through. And that could be regarding with the Knight of Discs energy, someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone that you're thinking of as a husband type energy if you're single. So we have this lady energy, Spirit saying we're helping you to take this shell and fill it with flowers and sell it on Etsy, Amazon, and so on, so that you can free yourself from crying over spilt milk. Okay, maybe you were connected with someone who had water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and now you feel the strength to bring that to an end. Because Spirit's saying we're giving you the courage of the Two of Wands to free yourself from feeling financially restricted to I'm excited about the manifestation of new chapters, right? If I ever feel uncomfortable in this triumphant path I'm in, I know that I can continue to create additional choices for myself. So in this new path, which is the Ace of Swords energy, I can now initiate. I can take what I've learned through these previous ideas and plans, and I can rise above that and give birth to a path of success. I am recovering from the lessons of the past. And now the High Priest is looking at my life story, at all of my accomplishments, my skills, and my talents, and is helping for me to contemplate forward movement. Now, there is some playful energy I feel that is coming towards you, Taurus, and someone sees you as very stable, secure, and independent, but with a loving heart. So there is some form of passionate potential, temptation that may come your way, married or not, in the second half of August. But we do have the karmic wheel of fortune. So remember, bad decisions will lead us back to previous difficult paths. Good decisions will turn the wheel of fortune into our favor. So follow Spirit's advice and come to a peaceful resolution of change. If something needs to change, if you're feeling discontent or bored, now's a great time to manifest something in your foundation, to plant new seeds, because with the Tower energy, there could be a shocking realization that someone here wants to give you a raise because of your devotion. So yeah, wow. Now there are some Tauruses who may be thinking about an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a very kind and open-hearted masculine. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. So there may be a very emotional connection and someone's just fearing pain or your discontent with the way things are in some way. And that's why Spirit is showing us the intuition card. I think we've seen this twice now. So the Queen of Cups energy is all about following your intuition, right? Looking for those third eye chakra energies when it comes to aha moments, because there is a passionate new direction that can open up for those who are paying attention. I feel like this is a lot about creativity, finance, and career, but also trusting that as Spirit makes your wishes come true with the Nine of Cups energies, you can lay down one path that used to be, right? The Ten of Wands is an old path of career, finance, or family, and now there is dedication around you. People wanting to free you from previous financial restrictions and give you a leg up here. So we do have someone in a leadership position in the manifestation of a beautiful foundation, and that's what Spirit's saying. Your hard work, Taurus, by the end of August is going to help you to kind of recognize that you had the druid or the magician energies all along, that your wisdom and knowledge and experience, right? Earth, water, fire, and air, your action steps of creating 1, 2, 3 ideas or directions for yourself is indeed manifesting a ship come in for you. Look at that. A new path is opening up of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness as you shine like the sun. Coming out of discontent and boredom. Someone may come towards you with a love offer here, With the Sun, it could be someone who has Leo in their chart and they come in quickly and unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands energies, which puts this Taurus in the energy of, is this a real love, a true love, a new love, right? So we have a little bit of unhealthy energy here and trying to get to the truth of a situation. Freeing oneself from the bondage of old emotions, discontent, and boredom, and instead opening your heart up to what can now be. So you are where you were meant to be. Free yourself from discontent and boredom. Take some quick action here to pour your heart into your creativity so that you can come to a peaceful resolution of what was, or a celebration of what now is. Change was meant to be. Don't let it disrupt your soul. It was a gift from the area, the energies of the Ace of Wands, which is a creative and exciting journey. Yeah, so don't turn your back to the success that Spirit is guiding you towards here. Be open to success in the second half of August. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You will find by the end of August that you've balanced many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise heading your way, Taurus, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude that you deserve. So give this second half of August some time to review and contemplate. You're going to recognize in hindsight that you've accomplished a great deal in your life and that you have a lot to be proud of. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams is going to also provide you with the beautiful energies of great peace and contentment, right? Your life is going to ebb and flow as you pour wonderful energy into it, using your imagination and creativity, freeing yourself from energies of delusion. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you, or you would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very much as well to those of you who have attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and or the live YouTube podcast on Thursdays, both at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you so much for those donations as well. Remember, be open to the success in front of you. Take care and God bless.